Hi. This is a follow up to because it's my birthday week, and I think I found this anyway, like a couple of weeks ago at the Bull beside Jervis Street. This balloon, and the Gardaí came along, and instead of picking up my can, like I picked up this balloon instead, like off the ground. Anyway, but it was my birthday 2 days ago. But anyway, this is a basically like I just after doing a post on Facebook about my first psychotic break ever, the one and only one I ever had before 2010, and the legal herbs that that's another conversation for another day. Um. Anyway, yeah, I had one psychotic break, a drug psychosis break, when I was like 15 or 16 in someone not even townies. I mean in Malahide. Like the first time was smoking, there was a party where we were smoking hash. Like, and anyway, yeah, and a bunch of people were doing anyway. So I come in, and like the waterfalls were being done, and I was like, I'd smoked a couple of joints watching TV. Like, I mean, a couple of joints. Like, I mean, like one joint at a time. Like with my older brother, who's 4 years older than me, Stuart. Like watching television, just the two of us. Had the giggles. It was all great. Like just a few drags of a smoke, one joint that we were passing back and forth. Like he introduced me, like, and I'd only done this like a couple of times. And anyway, I end up in a fucking mate's gaff in a small party in Malahide, and we did a fucking yeah. There was waterfalls were on the go, and I had to go, and when I got arrived and the waterfalls were already on the go, and I had to go and try and be macho, and I did 3 in a row while they were all egging me on, like, because I was showing off, like, and then I had my one and only drug psychosis episode. That night I hallucinated for 12 hours straight, and but I recovered from it, and it didn't happen again, like, ever again. But anyway, yeah. Anyway. So I was writing that in a post just there, like in the follow up to another something else I wrote. Anyway, because it's my birthday week, I get to do whatever the fuck I want, because that's what Cyril's fucking stepma said. Viv, it's my birthday week. I get to do whatever the fuck I want. And since I already have this balloon, and I was just like, I was blowing it up. And then I was like, but I had the joint in my hand at the same time. I'm like, right, okay. Here's a tutorial, right? It's like, right. So, what we want to do here is we want to take a nice big drag of this spliff. Now, step 2. I couldn't tell you what I was doing in step 2 because I had to do the next part. Take the next step before I exhaled. So basically, I'm just filling up this balloon with secondhand weed, smoke, and then you can guess, if you've read the other part thing I wrote, you can guess what the fuck I'm gonna do next, like, or maybe you're just clued in, like. Anyway, I'm in a tent on the beach alone, so fuck everyone. Like, it's my birthday week. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So, like, I know it's not illegal. I mean, it's not. Yes, and yes. Also, I haven't had a shower in like 2 months. That's why my hair looks like it does. Like, because there's nothing open because of the lockdown. Like, otherwise, I'd go to fucking pay for a swim in the fucking Portmarnock Sports and Leisure Centre, except it's not open, and I just have a shower, like. But I can't, so, and it's too cold to swim in the sea, even though it's actually there. So have a look anyway. It's a lovely view. I don't have all the restrictions that you have in fucking hostels, even though it's been freezing cold at night. Like, shit. I'm after saturating the end of the joint. Oh shit. 'Cause I slobber like a mutt. That's not what I was supposed to do. I'm just gonna give myself a blow back there to warm me. Ooh. Oh, I look like I'm fucking like making myself a shot of heroin or something, like with all this like these physical fucking like contortions, like like I'm doing like really like serious drugs, like trying to do this. I'm just after slobbering over the end of the spliff, and it's also the skin is too long. As I'm just trying to I want to warm it up just to like take it, like the damp out of it so it smokes better. That's all. It looks like I'm doing fucking like some really serious drugs, like doing that, like. But I'm not, like, even though there's a balloon involved. For those who haven't your own personal experience, like. Turn on the joint. Happy birthday to me. Birthday to me. I look like a monkey and I smell like one too. I want to get it full, like, you know, yeah. Oh, it's fucking good. It's nice out. It was lovely the day after my birthday. It was actually warm, like, even though the air is cold, like, it's a polar wind, like, it's actually, I've been in Finland twice, and in, the first time in Lapland, the second time in Tampere, which is down, like, the bottom, like, on the, west side. So I've been in Finland twice, and the air, when it's cold here, it's completely different. The wind is completely different to fucking Finland, to Scandinavia. Like, well, yeah, it's like, because we're not on the island, like, but we're like, there's nothing between us and like the North Pole here, basically. And because we're an island, it's fucking like when the north wind blows down here, like, it is freezing cold. Like, it actually, like, you know, the way they say that it goes through your bones, it actually does here. Like, because we're an island, it's wet cold. Whereas in like Finland, even though there's like a foot of snow, it's dry cold. And it's cutting, like, it's freezing cold. Like, it feels way colder, like, than it does in like Finland. So whether you're up the North Pole in Lapland or down at the south in Tampere. Anyway, so I forgot what the fuck I was talking about originally. After this. The joints are gone. Oh my god, this is just too perfect. Like. Happy birthday to me. 38 times around the sun. Right, here we go. So, for the birthday girl. Because I'm not arse going into town and meeting friends or anything. Like, I hung out with some of my mate yesterday and shit. And now today I'm just like, yeah, again, back to not being arse fucking doing anything. Just waiting for the fucking offo to open, basically. Anyway, happy birthday to me. The only thing I would change right now is to have background music, like. And I think right now would be Cypress Hill. It's from the balloon. Alright. Anyway, bye. That's my birthday video. Excuse the hair. I'd wash it if I could, if the fucking water was fucking, if it was warm enough outside to actually get into the water, like. It's like, otherwise it'd be like icicles, like. See you later.